Yo, what's good, family? So it's your boy Preston. All right, like I said, I'm on a whole nother tour. As you can see, I'm in another hotel room. This is the CQ, the club quarters in Boston, Massachusetts. First time here, so I'm definitely gonna try to have me some fun, get it in. This is the room, as you can see. Give a little tour. Got the desk, nice little mounted TV, nice little king size bed. Little chair action, okay. Bathroom is not that bad. Hello. So yeah, I mean, it's decent, it's okay. I really liked the lobby area, and it was all touchless. So that was pretty cool. I never done that before. You can actually download an app and you pretty much check in before you even get here. Oh man, that's real cold-blooded. Look at this. You see how they got me, guys? You see this? You see this? I'm pulling this back like I'm thinking it's gonna be another, grand window. They got me. All right, let's see the view. Yeah, the view ain't nothing. It look like trash, but it's a good thing we're not here for the views from the hotel room. But like I said, you just download an app. They let you check in 24 hours early. You got the option of doing mobile keys on your phone. So if you download the app, you can do all that, or you can get keys like I got. So I got an actual key because I'm old school like that. So yeah, like I said, I just got off the plane and I'm about to brush my teeth, wash my face, and start hitting it. You know what I'm talking about? And also, before I do all that, I want to make sure I tell you guys, thank you for supporting me and all my endeavors. You can see where to next, one of my shirts. But I want to make sure you say you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and like I said, always recommend to somebody else. Just help me grow this this brand, just Travels to Preston brand, and we gonna see. All right, guys, so I just got outside the hotel, trying out the new lapel mic. Hopefully that's better audio quality so you guys can hear me. So I guess we're like kind of in the middle of downtown, but that way would be like the food market, the Boston Gardens where the Celtics play, things of that nature. So, but they told me to hang a right outside. Oh, I'm sorry, caught my craft beer spirits. I will be checking that out later. I know my man Brian the Bearded Beast. I'm sure he will appreciate that. But I digress. So I'm heading towards Boston Common because I wanted to start the Freedom Trail. It says it goes near 16 different historical sites. So why not start that first? So they told me to come down here and make a right on Summer Street, I believe. All right, guys, so yeah, I just made it to the burial site, actually the starting point of the Freedom Trail. It's like a red brick road that you just I don't want to say road, but path that you just follow, but it starts right here. What you can see is a cemetery right here. And so this is the Granerary burial ground. So here you have John Endicott, Samuel Swell, Samuel Adams, John Hancock, James Otis, Paul Revere. It says Mary, not Mother, Goose, and Ruth Carter. I'll just show you. So essentially, you just start here, 1, 2, and just kind of walk and make your way around. So really the big one for me will be John Hancock, Paul Revere, and probably Samuel Adams. So I'm just gonna start walking this way. There you go. So Samuel Adams right here. So on top of it, I don't know if you could make it out, but they have pennies on top of it. I think it's really convenient that they have an actual path that you can just kind of, make your way around without disturbing, the dead. So they got like tombstones in like random little areas. So far, this is probably one of the better cemeteries that I've been as far as colonial goes. They really preserved this very well. As I kind of cross in the middle. So a lot of the markings are very rugged, but I'm sure we'll be able to make out the more notable ones, the famous ones. So just talking about the gravestone carvings. Like you see in the middle, there's Franklin. We'll go over there in a couple minutes as we make our way through. I thought this was going to be somebody, but it's not even a grave. It might be a crypt. That looks like somebody famous, probably. He has that Paul Revere-ish type of look, wearing them wigs. And it's crazy, like, it's a university right there. That's their law school right there. It's a beautiful white tree. I mean, look at this. Right next to a window is graves. That's fascinating to me. So let's see who this is. Oh, John Hancock. So that's Mr. Hancock. And everybody knows why he's famous. Okay, we're making our way through. They're doing some type of, I don't say reenactment, but somebody's dressed in the period clothing. George Archibald, 1870. Damn, that's a long time ago. So I'm definitely gonna have to Google why they leave pennies. And I was gonna say they leave them all face down, but yeah, I do see some face up. All right, so I kind of lost the trail, but I believe I was in the wrong location as far as the starting point. So the starting point is kind of, I think it's right here where this little tombstone looking thing is. You got a little fountain. So I'm gonna make my way to where these people are standing at. I hope I can get a good picture. This is father of the American Navy. Boo. Go Army. Commodore John Berry. So you can see the red brick is still there. I'm just kind of making my own little path. And I see some monuments on this side that I want to take a look at, get a couple pictures. Because this, like I said, this is Boston Common. So you got a couple statues, learning, educational stuff. Visitor center, religion. So, as you see, it's like one big park for Boston Common. The Freedom Trail actually, so I guess this may be the starting point, the visitor center, obviously. And then you just make your way pretty much where I just came from. So, instead of me starting over, I think I'm just gonna take the path of least resistance. Get a couple pictures and then I guess make my way around. All right, guys, so I'm back kind of on track. Following these damn red bricks is getting confused because there's really no arrows, anything like that, but I did make my way to the building that had the gold top, the gold dome, and this is the Massachusetts State House. So I think I overheard somebody saying that Paul Revere might have designed this or something like that. So I'm about to like verify that. So you can see the red bricks come from the Massachusetts State House. So we're pretty much just going, and it goes that way. But I see a statue over here that I kind of want to take a look at. So it's called the Walk of the Sea. So this is General Hooker. It's as close as we can get. Take a couple pictures. So I just came back off the street and I don't see no damn red bricks. So I'm looking around, looking confused. This is funny, but I guess it's all part of traveling and going off the beaten path and trying to wing stuff. I'm just gonna keep walking, I guess, until I see some bricks or see something cool. But then again, it's only 2.5 miles, so, and which I'm sure is a big loop or something like that. So I might have already seen everything, to be honest with you. So 56.571 miles. Huh. Wow. So this is a sea mine. World War I. Interesting. To the men of Boston who died for their country on land and sea in the war which kept the Union whole, destroyed slavery, and maintained the Constitution, the grateful city has built this monument that their example may speak to coming generations. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. I love that. Don't you love it? Brings a tear to my eyes. That old Denzel tear. All right, so we're gonna go down here to that little pavilion looking thing. All right, guys, so yeah, I know I decided to, well, I said I was going to give up on this Freedom Trail because I assumed that I kind of covered everything, but I'm back on the tracks. And you see the red bricks passing the cemetery. Got the good old GPS now. So yeah, we on it now. Oh. So this is King's Chapel, built in 1686. Okay. The oldest American pulpit. Wow. Crazy. All right, let's keep walking. We got Boston's Old City Hall. So like I said, we just passed the Old City Hall. And then on the way down, see an old building. Let's see, we got statues. Let's see what this says. There's a little smoking. So this is apparently is the American dream. So you can see like a real old building right there. I want to see what this church is. So like I said, man, you got it on both sides of the street. So I guess you just kind of wrap around, I guess. So this is a Museum of Historic Sites. This was built in 1729. This is a Puritan House. So Benjamin Franklin was baptized here. Phyllis Whitley, the first African-American author, he worshiped here. Huh. It's pretty cool. This is called the Old South Meeting House. So let's keep going. Follow the red bricks. All right, guys, so still following the trail. So I just came to the Old State House, which is a museum, and this is the site of the Boston Massacre. So yeah, it's pretty wild. So you let you get a good look. Let me go across a little bit. So yeah, this is the site of the Boston Massacre. I mean, this is all stuff that, you know, as Americans, we definitely read about, you know, in history books and stuff of that nature. So it's pretty interesting. They have a sign right here where it says, the revolution begins here. So I'm trying to make my way to Paul Revere House right here. So they have a Bunker Hill monument. I'll probably try to get to see that tomorrow. So we was at Boston Common and we just kind of made our way. So as you can see right now, we're at the Old State House right here. I guess right here is the Boston Massacre, the physical site right there. So I'm gonna keep following the trail, but I just wanted to take a second to show you this. So I just talked to one of the guys, guy in the background. He actually works for the city or whatever, and then it's pretty much like a visitor center, like a walking visitor center. So he just told me, like I said, right outside, this is the state building, the old state building, but this is the seal for the Boston Massacre right here, right next to the red bricks. But he said this is not where they actually were shot and killed. He said it was actually shot and killed in the middle of this street right here. Obviously, you know, buildings been built and stuff like that. So obviously it might have been a street back then, or it could have been, you know, a regular sidewalk type area or whatever. But yeah, so that's literally where they were shot and killed. And they said it was a massacre, but there's only 5 people. But, you know, they kind of embellished the story to kind of get the momentum going to, you know, start the revolution and things of that nature. So yeah, so going this way is going towards Finelli's house or something like that, and Little Italy and Paul Revere's house. And there's supposed to be a statue of Samuel Adams. So I'm gonna keep going that way. So I got across the street nice and safe. And like I said, that was the Samuel Adams statue. And right behind it is the Finelli Hall. I'm 100% sure I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's okay though, don't at me. And I think I'm going to take a pit stop at the Samuel Adams tap room. Enjoy a little, you know, a little break in the day, especially when since I'm solo traveling. I was hoping to see if they had a sign outside. You can kind of see what Canal Hall is. Oh well. On to Samuel Adams tap room. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm hot on the trail. On my way to Paul Revere's house. So you see the tap house is back there. I took a little detour, ate some good grub, AKA just nachos. Nothing worthy of camera time, but had me a little sampler from Samuel Adams. Was okay. Had their IPA sampler. I know Samuel Adams is not known for IPAs, but I'm an IPA type of guy. So they have like a little market over there, got a north and south market. On that side, probably when I walk back, I'll show you guys. But as you can see, they got like different little pubs along this area right here. So the street is kind of closed off. They got Yale, Union, Oyster House. Been around since 1826. You can look at the brick and tell that thing is old. Union Bar, Yankee Publishing Building, Hennessy, Sons of Boston. So you got the oldest tavern in America. And I wonder if that's true. I'm gonna read the sign. This is Bell in Hand, AD 1795. That's crazy. So yeah, this is like where all the little pubs and little knickknacks and stuff like that are at. So I'm actually gonna walk over here because I just realized that it said the oldest tavern in America. So let's see. This is called the Bell in Hand, 1795. The oldest tavern in the United States. Old Jimmy Wilson. Wow. It's crazy. How do you know that? So yeah, you can eat in the oldest tavern in America, guys. I probably will eat over here tomorrow just to say I did it. Same thing like I did in Dublin, Ireland, went to the Brazen Head. I'm not gonna tell you how old it is, but it's the oldest in Ireland. And the reason I'm not gonna say anything because literally me and Brian, we got quizzed by the cab driver on the way from the airport to our hotel. He said he was gonna give us a free ride if we can guess how old the tavern was. And he said, hey, I'll give you 3 choices or chances. And I guessed wrong as hell because, you know, I underestimated how old Ireland was. So that was pretty cool. Just, yeah, look that up, the Brazen Head. That was pretty awesome. And then right next door, let's see. Okay, so all this is the Bell in Hand Tavern. So it goes all the way down here. So this is Boston Public Market. So you can see it's like a farmer's market, got fresh fruit and stuff. I didn't come for any of that, but it's over here if you guys want to have fresh fruit. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a steam type of thing going on. I don't know what that is. I ain't really messing with it. But I will continue on down to Paul Revere's house. So let's go. All right, so just kind of cross the street a little bit, whatever, but I tell you, but this is the craziest thing. I hope somebody else has done this before. So you're gonna let me know how bad I'm doing. Just trying to follow these damn bricks and they be cutting off and then you gotta cross the street and you gotta find them, pick it back up or whatever. So it's actually pretty fun. Like I said, I'm by myself, so I know I'm on the right track because I see a Freedom Trail sign, so let's see. So I started right here at Boston Common and I'm over here somewhere. Also right here. So it's good a little ways. Paul Revere House is right here. So that's where I'm trying to get to. So, all right, so I guess just keep bearing with me. But like I said, on the way over, you can see the skyscrapers and things of that nature. We're not that far from my hotel or the airport. So they got like a little park over here. They got an actual true farmer's market right over that side. Skyscrapers, they have a little greenery type thing going over here. So real beautiful, real lush and green and so many flowers. This is, they call Little Italy. So I'm in Little Italy, as you can see, there's a lot of Italian restaurants and things of that nature. I see a cannoli spot. Never had cannoli, always wanted to try, I've always been curious. I'm gonna try that right there. A lady that I met several blocks over said I should try it, so. I hope y'all saw them crushed velvets. You got them velvets on. Oh, Uh-oh, see how this goes this way now. And I stand fast so I don't get hit. All right, now we can go. It's telling me to go down this street.
Neil.
Okay. Boston's best Italian grocery. Got a lot of nerve. But this look like the stuff that you'll see on TV, right? The movies, little delis. So one thing I can say, even though following these red bricks is confusing, or you really gotta pay attention, I would say you will get to see a lot of Boston. So that's a good thing. So guys, we're getting close. Paul Revere House to the left. I think now I'm starting to think every city needs this type of bricks on the ground, perhaps with arrows. But I think that's pretty dope. You just see so much, because there's no way I would have like probably walked over here, or I probably would have, called an Uber or something, But like I said, when the Uber driver told me the city is very walkable. I'd actually had about 2 or 3 different people tell me the city is very walkable. So here we are, we're just walking. They said there's no need to go past Fenway Park. So this is it. So this is Paul Revere's house. So I guess this is all Paul Revere's house. Thinking about going inside. I guess I can try to get a ticket. I'm gonna take some pictures out here and see if I can get some pictures and try to go inside, guys.